Yo, what's going on guys, Zik.Dot here, and today we're going to be doing another Pokemon Go video. In this video we're going to be covering the new Pokemon Go Buddy update and what all the hype's about. Now, the update was rumoured to be released on the 5th of September, however it is yet to be available. There's still rumours that it might be coming out today, tomorrow, so it's always changing, but hopefully it'll be soon. Now, the official Pokemon Go Twitter account tweeted this the other day. It says, explore the world with your buddy Pokemon in Pokemon Go. As you can see from the image, they have given us a sneak peek of what the app will look like after the update. If we click on the link, then we'll get a few more images and some information on it. Okay, so the first paragraph talks about the appraisal, so we'll skip that out because we already know about it. And the second paragraph says, the next addition to Pokemon Go will be Buddy Pokemon. You'll be able to pick your favorite Pokemon from your collection to become your buddy, opening up unique in-game rewards and experiences. Buddy Pokemon will appear alongside your trainer avatar on your profile screen, adding helpful bonuses such as awarding candies for walking together. You'll also have the ability to change your Pokemon at any time. Okay, so the idea is that you choose one of your Pokemon to become your buddy. In doing so, the Pokemon will accompany you while you walk. However, depending on the Pokemon chosen will vary the way your Pokemon accompanies you. Now, I found this on Reddit the other day. I'll leave a link in the description in case anyone wants to check it out. So, if we look at this, now let's just focus on the column on the right hand side for a moment, and I'll come back to the column about distance. Now, as I said before, depending on the Pokemon chosen will vary the way the Pokemon accompanies you. So what they've done is they've broken down the Pokemon into 4 categories. You've got your shoulder Pokemon, medium Pokemon, big Pokemon, and flying Pokemon. Shoulder Pokemon are going to be the small ones such as Caterpie, Eevee, and Spearow, and these ones are actually going to accompany you by sitting on your shoulder. The medium Pokemon, which would be Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, these ones are actually going to walk in front of you. Then you've got your big Pokemon such as Snorlax, and Lapras, and Machamp, and these ones are actually going to be walking behind you. And then finally you have your flying Pokemon, and these are going to be ones like Haunter, you have Gengar as well, Venomoth, the 3 legendary birds, so Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno, and these ones are actually going to be flying alongside you. Okay, so now looking back at that middle column, this is one of the bigger features that Niantic are going to be adding to the game. And the way it works is, as mentioned before quite a few times, the Pokemon you choose as your buddy will also be the one that walks alongside you or flying or whatever it might be. So you'll be able to earn candy specifically for that Pokemon. So for example, where I live there are barely ever any Pikachus. In fact, the only one I've ever gotten is either 2k egg. I've never even seen one in the wild, and I'm almost on level 25 now, I think. So yeah, I'm not doing too well. So what I can do is choose Pikachu as my Pokemon buddy, and when I walk a certain amount of distance, I'll earn a Pikachu candy, so it'll help me work towards my Raichu. Now, each Pokemon requires a different distance for a candy, so 1 kilometer is the minimum and 3 kilometers is the maximum. So for example, you only need to walk 1 kilometer to earn, let's say, a Rattata candy, whereas you'd need to walk 2 kilometers for a Porygon candy and 3 kilometers for a Snorlax candy. So I think the way they've categorized this is all Pokemon in 2 kilometer eggs, you'll have to walk 1 kilometer. All those in 5k eggs, you'll have to walk 2 kilometers, and all those in a 10k egg, you'll have to walk 3 kilometers. Which makes sense, I guess. I'm not 100% sure on it, so don't take my word for it. So it's a nice addition to the game, but it's also a lot of walking for quite a small amount. But it's better than nothing. Now, they've added a few screenshots at the bottom of the page, which I'll show you now. Okay, so you can see Charmander stood next to the player on the first image. That's how the layout's going to be. I don't know if you can see on the second image, but it's because it's quite small. But the second image shows Charmander in the bottom left corner next to your avatar. The third picture shows Snorlax being chosen as your buddy, and the fourth image just shows him stood behind you. Okay, so that just about covers all of it for today. If you have any questions, then feel free to ask me in the comment section below. If you've enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to see more Pokemon Go videos. Peace!